Hello, welcome to this video. I'm going to walk you through the interface of SPSS. This is an introduction video to SPSS. The first item we are going to look at is the file. So I will click on file, and file has a few functions available for us to use. The first one is new, the second one is open. So I will hover my cursor around new, and then we can see what is available. So under new, you can be able to create data, create syntax, output, and script. Under new, there is open. Under open, you can be able to open data, syntax, output, or script. This means that if you have data already loaded in your computer, you can easily open it through the open. But in later videos, I will show you how to open data in an efficient way, which is a bit faster. So you can also open database, and you can see the different options available. Of my interest here is how you save your data. Also, the function of save as. Save as is important because you can be able to save SPSS data in a format that either earlier versions, for example version 12, can be able to read. And this is important if you are sharing your data with colleagues who have a much earlier version of SPSS. Another important functionality is the exit. So exit is when you have finally saved your data and you want to exit this software, you use the exit. The second available menu for us to use is the edit. I know you have been able to work with Word before, and edit works the same way. So what happens here, you are able to undo certain functions that you had done. You are able to redo, cut, copy, paste. Of importance, you're able to insert variables, and we look at what are variables and how we prepare variables for analysis. You can insert cases. You can be able to find given cases or variables, and all these other options. The third menu available for us to use is the view. The view is important because it dictates how we will see the interface. For example, if you don't want to see the grid lines, that is what you see here, you can just uncheck this and the grid lines will disappear, so to speak. If you want them back, you can just check on that, and then the grids are back. So the other functionalities that we are going to use, like the value labels, where you want to see what you had coded, or you want to see the label. So you can see the value such that if it is for gender, you can see 1 or 0, or you can see gender in terms of male and female. The fourth menu available for us to use is the data. This one is a bit loaded. Data is very important because it will help you manage your data. For example, in data, you can be able to define your variable properties. You can also set measurement for unknown variables. You can also do validation. You can identify duplicates. You can also identify unusual cases, among other things. And of importance, there is merging files. If you have two data sets which are separate, you can use this function under data to be able to merge. So finally, of importance is split file. This helps you to present your data. For example, if you are working in two study areas, you are able to present your data in study area A and study area B with different outputs that you are interested with. The fifth available menu for us to use is transform. Transform is important because you are able to transform your data and manipulate it. One of the things that you're able to do is to compute variables. For example, when you want to know, you might be having the price and the yield. So you do not know exactly how much was the total sales or the total revenue. So you can use compute variable to multiply price multiplied by the yield that was harvested by a farmer. Other important things is record, and we will use this in one of the videos to see how we can apply. And in record, we have two types of recording. You can either record into the same variable or into a different variable. And these ones we will see how to apply. And there are other applications here, and I would encourage you to explore them for yourself. The menu available for us to use is Analyze. Analyze is the most used menu because it allows us to point and click and generate results. So this is actually the heart of SPSS, because this is where you analyze your data. For example, if you would want to run descriptive statistics, you just go to descriptive statistics, and then you choose if you want to run frequencies, descriptives, crosstabs, among others. It's also important to note that also you can do regression among other analyses that are available in SPSS. The other available menu for us to use is the direct marketing. In this video and in the coming videos, we might not use direct marketing, because direct marketing is used mostly when you want to analyze customer prospects and things that are related to marketing to better improve your product and such things. So in this video and the videos to come, we might not concentrate on direct marketing. Another available tool for us to use is the graphs. Graphs are important because it gives you it allows us to present our data graphically. Quite a number of options here are available for us. When you go to legacy dialogues, you can see that we have bar graphs, 3D bar graphs, lines, area, among others, and these are useful. We are going to explore most of these graphs and how to use them. Another available menu for us is the utilities. However, we are not going to use this option. However, it is good to note that you can be able to do other third-party related programs analysis, like running scripts. So if you have XLM models, you can be able to merge them. You have two of them or more, you can be able to merge them to form one model XLM. Moving on swiftly, we have add-ons. Add-ons are important because they help you run efficiently an enhanced use of SPSS. For example, under application, you can say that we have an add-on on SPSS Statistics Server, IBM SPSS Modeler, among others. And all these are designed to help us to have great functionality with SPSS. So it's also important to know that you can be able also to do programming in SPSS. All right, another important menu available for us is the window. And window helps us to present depending with the different windows that are open in SPSS. So in this case, we can see we have only Untitled 1, which is what we have opened here. So in case you have quite a number of them, you have an output, so you can be able to check what to see and what not to see. You can also minimize all windows. Lastly, and the most important menu is the help. So help will help you in understanding the concepts that are in SPSS and how to use SPSS. So you can use topics. There is tutorials, there is case study, there is how to work with R and how to integrate that. There is statistics coach, which shows you or it illustrates how statistics are done with a sort of a how-to in SPSS. And there is a command syntax reference. There is SPSS community. This is a good community because people post questions there, and you can go and see if you are having a challenge, then you can see how you can best be helped, among others. So this marks the end of this video. As a summary, we have looked at the different types of menus available for us to use in SPSS. In the next video, we are going to look at how to enter data. Thank you for watching.